Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Kali ini di dalam video ini saya akan menerangkan how are we going to apply, alright, the rectangle command as well as polygon command, right? Both of these command are quite important, even though like polygon, for example, is one of the command which is, you know, quite seldom we use in this AutoCAD. However, we still need to know bagaimana polygon ini dan juga betul rectangle ini akan banyak digunakan di dalam AutoCAD. Dan walaupun polygon ini amat kurang, okay, tetapi kita perlu juga tahu bagaimana penggunaan polygon di dalam AutoCAD. So let's start. Alright, so before that, make sure that as usual, okay, we have to check our units, everything. So we need to set up everything first, and we have to make sure that the first most important thing is that our drafting setting. Okay, but before that, we have to make sure that our workspace is drafting and annotation. Here, under here, just expand this one, drafting and annotation, not 3D basic, not 3D running, but drafting and automation. And then I would like to check as well my drafting setting, especially those which are related with object snap. I have to make sure that all of these object snap modes are already selected, even both of these object snap tracking as well as object snap should be on. Alright, once after everything seems to like okay for me, then I just need to press OK button and then I can proceed with my activities. So the first command that I would like to introduce today is called rectangle. Okay, so rectangle instead you nak buat sesuatu empat segi lah, tak kira sama ada empat segi sama, empat segi tepat, alright. So we just need to click this one, this icon, click this one. Dan kalau di sini kita perhatikan bahawa dia tanya specify first corner. So macam I cakap sebelum ni, since we do not have any sketch yet, kita belum ada apa-apa sketch lagi atau lakaran lagi yang kita mulakan, so we can just simply click anywhere. So let's say I'm going to pick somewhere around here, alright, and then bila I nak klik di sini, okay, I have to indicate my dimensions. Okay, as you can see over here, kita ada area, dimensions, rotation. So just bring to your cursor to here, just click ni dimension. This don't click area, don't click rotation, but click dimension. Click this one, and then they will ask us length of rectangle. Okay, length of rectangle, it means that let's say I'm going to make it 100. Alright, and also width, I'm going to make it 100 as well, let's say, for example. Alright, there you are. Okay, alright, so again, I just and then once after confirm like this, you just simply click anywhere. Alright, click anywhere. Okay, now I'm going to make it bigger a bit. Alright, so if you still remember just now, my starting point is over here, and then they ask us our length as well as our width. So since just now I've decided to create a square sketch like this, so I've insert the length as well as the width with the same values, which is 100, right? So we can measure it. So by go to here, then click distance from here to here, 100, right? Press escape button to in order to exit from any activities. Then once again click here, distance from here to here, also 100. Alright, so I do it one more time. So just go to here, rectangle. Just can simply, you can continue from here. You can continue from here as well. Okay, or you can even, pick any point. But at least I'm going to continue it from here, or at the center of this one, or here lah. Okay, here, end point here. Click first point, and then go to dimensions. Click this one only once. Then let's say now the length of the rectangles, I'm going to make it 200. Okay, 200. Enter. And then my width is 100. Enter. There you are. Then don't forget to press one more time. Okay, one more time, or just click or press enter one more time. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. Just click. Okay, just click one more time. All right. So now, again, we can measure from this endpoint to this endpoint, which is 200, as you can see. Press escape button, and then again, by using distance command, we can measure from here to here, which is 100. All right, guys. So this is a very straight forward command that we can apply in SolidWorks. Now, let us go to the next uh, command, which is Polygon. Okay, this is quite interesting, polygons. So let's say we just simply click Polygon, and then as you can see, if you refer to your command line, they will ask us what is the number of sides for the polygon that we're going to create. Let's say I'm going to make it 5 sides. Okay, 5 sides. You can simply click here, then key in 5. All right, and then press enter. Then we can just simply click anywhere. Okay, you can just click anywhere, click here, and then if again, if we refer to our command line, there are two types of option, as you can see here, down here, which is inscribed in circle, as well as circumscribed about circle. Okay, you have to remember, in Polygon we do have two types of polygon in order to create the polygons, which are inscribed in circle as well as circumscribed about circle. So we will go through each of these. We will see how does it looks like. And let's say the first type, which is inscribed in circle, so we just click this one. Okay, bring our cursor to here, then click this one, and then there we ask us to specify the radius of circle. Okay, let's say now, let's say I'm going, okay, let's say I on my auto. Okay, so that dia tak lari kan. Okay, let's say my radius, they ask a specify radius of circle. So let's say I'm going to indicate my radius with, let's say 100 mm. Okay, radius 100 mm, 100, then enter. All right. Okay, that was inscribed. So we go one more time. Polygon, let's say we still remain with 5. Okay, enter. And then center, let's again, I'm going to indicate anywhere around here. And then this time we're going to use the circumscribed about circle. Kali ini kita nak gunakan circumscribed about circle. Alright, so just click this one, and then again I'm going to indicate with 100. Okay, 100, same radius as what we have done just now for the inscribed. So I'm going to gain 100, 100, then press enter. There you see. Okay, so as you can see that the results from both of this type of polygon seems to like the size of the polygon for circumscribed is much more bigger rather than the inscribed. Why? Okay, I will give you reason why. Even from here also, as you can see, okay, if we click this one, polygon, so I just simply click first, okay, press 5. It doesn't matter the number of sides. It should be the same, whether 6, 7, 8, or whatever. All right, polygon, since it's a polygon, okay, the same thing will happen like this, okay. The circumscribe, the size of the circumscribe will be greater than the inscribe. So this I'm just simply put 5, enter, click. Okay, as you can see over here, kalau you perhati kat sini pun dia dah terangkan inscribe in circle, in circle, circumscribe about circle. Okay, kita tengok. Alright, now I press escape to exit. Let's say, okay, reason ni kenapa this is the reason why both of this dia besar. So if I click my, if I create any radius, let's say any center, circle, sorry, circle. So let's say the circle is 100. This is the size of the circle. Okay, I'm going to copy this because later I'm going to use this one later. Just copy just side by side like this. Escape. Alright, now I'm going to proceed with the polygon. The first type of polygon. Okay, I'm still going to rename with 5, enter, and then center of polygon. Now I'm going to make it the center of the polygon. Is actually the center of this circle. So I'm going to pick here, and then I'm going to click inscribe in circle, and then I'm going to indicate 100. Okay, 100. Okay, so it means that this particular polygon dia akan berada pada bahagian dalam circle. Okay, dalam circle, di mana radius polygon ni, okay, you tengok bermula daripada mana. Radius polygon tu, okay, kata ambil contoh, I'm going to use line as my guideline. Radius dia adalah bermula daripada sini ke ujung. Okay, itu radius polygon tersebut. It means that the radius is from here to here is 100. Okay, measure distance from here to here, 100. Okay, so it means that all these 5 edges are the radius. Okay, let me do this one. So I'm going to finish up this one here. Okay, we can measure each of these. Alright, okay, each of these actually, these are the radius. Okay, 100 sini are the radius of this inscribed polygon. Okay, whereas for the circumscribe, tengok macam mana circumscribe. So I'm going to move this a bit here, and then I'm going to proceed with my polygon, and again I'm going to make it 5, enter, then specify center. I'm going to locate it at the center of the circle, click, and then I'm going to proceed with circumscribe this time. And let's say now you see okay, I'm going to indicate, make sure your auto on, so that much more easier for you to control your sketches. Or else, if let's say if you off this, it's quite difficult, you see, because it's a free movement. So in order to lock the movement, so you need to make sure that your auto on. Okay, so let's say again I'm going to make it 100. That's radius. Okay, same with just now, then press enter. Okay, now as you can see over here, dia punya polygon ni berada pada luar bahagian bulatan. Ini untuk circumscribe. Okay, untuk inscribe, dia akan berada pada bahagian dalam bulatan. Okay, kenapa circumscribe dia punya polygon, okay, dia punya polygon ni, hexagon ni for this in this case, okay, dia berada pada bahagian luar bulatan ni. Kalau you tengok, dia punya radius 100 tadi bermula daripada sini, tetapi dia bukan kat sini bukan macam ni tadi. Okay, kalau circumscribe dia di situ. Okay, bukan dia daripada sini ke ujung ni, tapi dia perpendicular to this the line here, perpendicular. Okay, so we can just simply measure the distance from here to here. There you are, which is 100. So it means that semua ni from here to here, okay, Okay, this one I need to make sure that this one should be at dia kalau tengah garisan ni kita untuk garisan ni dia tengah-tengah lah, ataupun you can just use perpendicular symbol that one, the perpendicular symbol. So how does the symbol looks like? So we can just simply check. Okay, we can check the symbol by going to tools, drafting setting. Okay, object snap, perpendicular is this one. Dia macam ni lah. Okay, even in mathematics symbol also the perpendicular symbol will looks like this, right? So yang macam ni lah dia punya symbol. Okay, alright, so this one more time, start from here and then should be perpendicular, press escape, line, start from here, should be perpendicular. Alright, if don't have, if this is not appear, the symbol is not appear, okay, you can just simply, if you still remember from our previous video, okay, we would like to call out the shortcut of the object snap symbols by pressing control button, but do not release that control button yet on your keyboard. Then press your right mouse button. Okay, bila dah keluar ni baru you can release your control button, and then kita go to perpendicular. So okay, so there you are, perpendicular, press escape, then start from here again. If they don't have here again, you going to proceed with this one, perpendicular, escape button, go to line here, and again one more time, perpendicular. Alright, so if you measure each of these lines, okay, so the distance will be 100. So it means that that one is the radius of the circumscribed polygon. Okay, guys, so hopefully that you have a very clear picture about how are we going to apply both of these commands, which are rectangle as well as polygon, in AutoCAD. Thank you for your attentions, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you very much.